I'm back, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about yet another Burt Reynolds film. This one is titled White Lightning. Now, in this film, we get to see Burt Reynolds play a character named Bobby Gator McCluskey. Now, he's a small town crook, and he's serving time in an Arkansas prison for selling moonshine. And eventually, once he comes out of prison, he learns that his younger brother Donnie was murdered by the sheriff, and he's played by Ned Beatty. And eventually, the Gator comes into contact with the feds, and he decides to go undercover to expose the sheriff because they're trying to put him behind bars. And what happens is he ends up running moonshine with a guy named Roy Boone, who's played by Bo Hopkins, and he ends up having an affair with his girlfriend. So that's kind of where Burt Reynolds is at his best. So he's usually the ladies' man, and in every poster of Burt Reynolds that I've seen so far, he's always shirtless, or he's lifting something or pointing a gun. So he was a huge sex symbol back in the 70s. And there's only a couple of films that I've seen where he doesn't have a mustache, but those are very, very few. He's known for his mustache. Eventually, going back to the plot, the sheriff discovers that Gator is coming after him and that the feds have put him undercover, so he sends Big Bear, one of his enforcers, to take out Burt Reynolds' character, Bobby McCluskey, and then that's when things get heated and they go head to head, and eventually Burt Reynolds tries to take out the sheriff. So it has kind of, I don't know, a feel of Smokey and the Bandit, even though I haven't got around to seeing that yet. But Burt Reynolds was in a lot of these car chases and where he plays some sort of rugged, either private detective or, in this case, felon trying to make things right. Now, this film I was able to find on DVD, and I did enjoy it just because I like Burt Reynolds, but it was one that I was completely unaware of. I had no clue that Burt Reynolds did this film, and the film actually did really, really well, so they decided to make a sequel, and that one was released in 1976, and it was titled Gator, after his nickname in the movie. Now, this film, I don't know if any of you out there have seen it. If you have, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. I'll tell you mine in a second. I did enjoy the film, and I would rate it a 5 out of 10, but no more than that. So definitely go out there and see it if you're a Burt Reynolds a Burt Reynolds fan. But if you're not, I would probably stay away from this one because it's not going to blow you away. It's just a bunch of car chases and Burt Reynolds trying to bring down a crooked sheriff. So thank you again for everybody that keeps tuning in and watching my videos. I am going to go and have some dinner, and I will be posting another video for you guys later on. So thank you again, and goodbye until next time.